Ladies and gentlemen, happy Tuesday onto all of y'all. How's everybody going? How's everybody doing? This guy right here has little difficulties with the turn. These things happen. So it's a gorgeous Tuesday. It's a little bit warmer than yesterday. Just a tiny bit chilly. Outside it's definitely still chilly. There's a huge improvement to my riding gear, and that is in the form of, are these people fucking for real? You please? Sorry guys, that person was in the Nissan Altima. I should have known. But I bought a pin lock visor, so now there's no more fog. And right now I have the visor all the way closed and there is no fog, and there's nothing fogging up, which is pretty amazing. And I love it. I was wondering how that's gonna work, and it works fucking perfectly. Like right now my visor is perfectly closed and there's no fog of any kind, and there's a cop, so we're going past this. So on this gorgeous day, as we're just zooming along, I wanted to talk about the second part of the cross-country trip equipment, and that would be, ooh, there's a fucking cop pulling somebody over right there. Damn, now we know. Who knew there was a undercover little vehicles parking and pulling people over? Okay. But today I wanted to talk about luggage for the cross-country trip, and how I packed it up and whatnot. And my Ducati Monster, oh, look at this shit. I'm literally gonna have to fucking make moves in front of the cop. Son of a bitch. Oh, there's another cop. Oh my god. All right, we have to do it by the book. We're gonna have to fucking do it by the book, because look at these motherfuckers. They are just chilling. They'll pull a man over like nothing. Come on, baby. Whoa, what the fuck? It's people. Come on, dude, go. We're good, we made it. That cop hasn't seen us. Son of a potato bread. Is he behind us? No. All right, we lost him. Yeah, I like this fucking pin lock visor. Man, that is a big difference. No fogging up at all. Yes. Fucking hell, finally. So the luggage, I don't have any fucking racks or anything on my Ducati Monster. I did a tail chop, so all I have is the seat. So what I had to do is look for soft bags that I can just kind of strap onto the back seat of the bike without like hard cases and whatnot. That's a weird taxi right there, but it is a taxi. So I ended up going with Kriega US 20 and US 30. I got two of those bags, so 50 liters total, and for my ride to Cali, those two were perfect. My buddy had an extra 20 liter bag, so he had 70 liters total. He brought a little extra stuff, I guess clothes, because to be honest, you know, a 30 and a 20 is more than big enough. Plenty large bags, no need for more storage. Yeah, they're not cheap, but they're really easy to put on and take off, and they're waterproof, and they're pretty rugged, and they're cool, you know. So, and it was really easy. Like at first maybe like it takes you a minute or two to put it on, but like once you learn how to do it, you're golden. This guy just needs to be passed. This taxi is like being slow. So as far as the stuff that I actually brought, as far as clothes goes, I brought 6 t-shirts. I was pretty much like looking the same every single day. So I just brought 6 black V-necks, 6 pairs of underwear, like 10 pairs of socks, 1 pair of jeans, because I brought a pair of riding pants that I wore like all day while riding, so jeans were just for like chilling, and a pair of swimming shorts. I brought a towel, and I brought a sweatshirt. So I think that's about it. Then I also obviously brought my wetsuit for the bike for riding in the rain. I brought an extra pair of gloves. And as far as clothes goes, I think that's about it. Then I obviously brought a medical kit, a small medical kit, just band-aids and like Advils and like some gauze and shit. Just you know, you might as well travel with a medical kit. Then along with 2 bags, I also had a little plastic, like kind of like a Pelican case looking thing, just for the GoPro and for other electronics equipment, because I wanted to make sure that it stays, you know, dry and hard. So yeah, I put all my GoPro and stuff in there. Don't tell me these savages are trying to turn in. Are they really? Are they fucking us? Is that what's happening? Step on it, you fucking hooligans. So that's that as far as clothes goes, because I literally just wore the same looking black V-neck I bought on Amazon. I bought like a 10-pack of them, you know. And then I had my ether jacket. I had this jacket right here with me, which worked perfect. And then I had these gloves, which are, look at this shit, terrible. So that was that. As far as equipment goes, oh, it didn't show lane change there. But as far as like video equipment goes, I had my GoPro 3 Black. I had 2 64 gig cards that would last all day, because we would be shooting video all day, like literally every minute of a ride, from the chest strap of the GoPro. So 64 gigs, I would fill up 1.5 of those a day with the footage. So it would be like 100 gigs a day of footage. So I needed a hard drive. So I brought along a 2 terabyte shock-proof like external hard drive. So I could put footage on there from the memory card via my buddy's laptop. Then I also brought you know, extra charging cables and whatnot, and I also brought a suction cup for the GoPro and a couple of other mounts, housings. I brought 3 batteries with me, so I had 3 GoPro batteries at all times, so I could never run out. Then I also had a charging battery, like a battery block that I would charge up stuff with. So that was cool. That way it's like a 20,000 whatevers. So that way I can charge up like an iPhone like 5 times at least, which is pretty badass, maybe even more. And then I brought some tools, obviously. The tools were, you know, the heaviest part. It's probably, you know, the biggest pain in the ass, because they're all heavy and condensed. We're gonna go for a little scenic drive. It's fine. I'm gonna see what's around the hood here for a second or two. Ooh, the bike feels good. So yeah, the tools, as far as the tools, I brought a pump, electric pump that I could plug into the battery tender thing. Ah, that's hilarious. Look, there's a photo shoot. We're gonna get her on camera. Look, nice. It's a model. Hilarious. Fucking hilarious. We'll be back. Little do they know. Hey. Hello, sir. So yeah, I brought a pump that you can plug into the battery tender. I brought a patch kit for the set pump for the tires. Knock on wood, we didn't get a single flat. How amazing is that? Knock on wood. I got a flat a couple of days ago. But anyway, so we did that. I did that. And then I brought a tool roll. I bought a Kriega tool roll, and I packed it tight full of tools, like pretty much as many tools as I could fit in there. Everything, like all sorts of like sockets, definitely 10 millimeter because that's a common one, 13 millimeter, and like all sorts of Allen keys. I brought a little blade in there, masking tape, I mean not masking tape, electrical tape, and like fucking zip ties and whatever you could think of, you know, all this random shit. That's what I brought. Going a little fast on these bumpy streets. Woohoo! Woohoo! Anywho, so yeah, I got all that. Loud, chicken out. And what else? I'm pretty sure like that's pretty much it. Like as far as other tools go, like, you know, there'll come a point where you would have to, you know, get help. And you know, hopefully it's nothing too crazy, because for Ducatis it's like, damn, you're on your own, because there's no fucking dealerships anywhere. You know, there's like 10 of them in the whole country, as opposed to say like Harley, where there's literally like 3,500. So we're back here on this cool block. I love this my new visor because it doesn't fog up. The pin lock is fucking godsend. Love it. So we're just cruising. I'm trying to think what else I could have possibly brought with me on this little trip. I think I probably brought a couple of other stuff, you know, like it was all pretty chill. Let's go. Wah! Wah! Yawning. People are yawning. Yawn. These streets are bumpy as fuck. You gotta pick your line like a pro. You gotta be a pro here. You can't be like fucking playing games. Gotta be like working that bike. Wee-ha! Can't be like a fucking stiff rock. Oh, I'm gonna have to take a right there. Hang out with that model again. Trying to think if there's anything else that I brought. Well, if I think of it, I'll let you know. But basically tools, pump, and it's fine. I see him. You don't have to point at me, brah. Not much else you need. Because, I mean, technically you're in America, and whatever you may need, you can buy. You can definitely buy. So, not to worry. Most importantly, I had the Kriegas. And my Kriegas, like everything I listed, see what I just listed? Like all that shit. New park over here. All that shit. Oh, you son of a fucking potato cake. Cock-sucking bird blocker. Fucking shitstorm butt plunge. Son of a fucking prick case. Because I was gonna go that way and fucking go by that model again, but now no more model. She's still there. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, guess what? We're going on a extensive tour. I was trying to cut across over there, but those sons of bitches want none of that. So, that's fine. That's fine. Is this guy going to go, or... hard to tell. I'm probably gonna go around him, because I'm not playing games with this guy. It's fucking taking 10 hours. Good Lord. Turned ugly all of a sudden. These people are all going straight or something. I mean, I have no idea what they're doing. What is this person doing? Nobody knows. I'm going around everybody because I don't have time for this kind of thing. These people are crossing not on a crosswalk. Fuck them. Fuck them all. So here we take a right. And that concludes our freaking Dumbo tour. And, you know, that concludes our list of shit I brought with me. Riding with no hands, riding with no hands. Alright, anyway. Yeah, look at that little Triumph right there. That's cool. I respect that. So I could go loop around by the model again, but I'd rather not. Alright kids, I will talk to you later. Bye bye now. Look at this bike. It's pretty badass. Sweet Kawasaki Z1000. What a sexy bike. It's fucking clean. Look at that. Look at the fork and all that. Amazing stuff. What a clean specimen. I love the exhausts. Look at that shit. Well done.